Hi my loves, so this is like my full glam tutorial. I just posted my extensions routine, so with this video and the extensions routine you can achieve this look. So I'm starting off with a vitamin C serum. It's the same serum I used in my stretch marks video. I use it on my face as well. And now I'm priming my lids with a glitter shadow primer. I'm an eyebrows first kind of person, so we're going to be shaping our eyebrows. All of this is like very 2016 style. I refuse to change, so don't come at me. I'm overfilling my brows, and then I'm using concealer to carve everything out. And the concealer is lighter because I do like a highlight around my eyebrow and brow bone. Once I have blended out the concealer, I'm going in the front and cutting into that brow I just made just to make little hairs and make the front look a little bit more natural. And here I'm using a lip liner actually. This is for like a Christmas party, so I went a little festive. I'm using a lip liner just to like outline my cut crease. And this is like the brightest red I have. Like all of the eyeshadows, I don't have like a bold red like this, so I just want this color to kind of come through a little bit. Now I'm using a flat eyebrow brush and the closest red I have in my eyeshadow palette and going over this, this eyeliner line that I've created. So now that that cut crease line is looking how I want it to, I'm going to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and fluff out the edges a little bit, blend it in. I'm also using a bit of a transition color here, a pink, to blend it into where the eyebrow line is. Next, I'm taking some glitter shadow glue and patting that on my crease area. There are way more like precise ways of doing this. I honestly find that this works just fine if you use your finger. And I'm going to be using a gold eyeshadow for this. Honestly, if I could go back in time, I think I would have done like a silver. But anyways, just whatever glitter that you choose to use. And you can use as little or as much as you want. I want it to pretty much look like a glitter sticker on my lid, so I'm packing it in layers. I just like kind of dump, it has like a salt shaker lid, so I just dump a little bit on my finger and then I pat it into the glitter glue that I've put on my lid. I love glitter, but what a mess. So I have to use like a very thick, dense brush and brush away all the glitter that has fallen on my face. And then I also had a bunch on the counter, so I had to clean that up as well. So anyways, next I'm going back over that outer V with the dark red eyeshadow that I was using before and just fixing up those edges. Again, then taking a fluffy brush and fluffing out those edges to blend them in. And then I'm taking a eyebrow highlight here and I'm putting it just under the brow bone. This cleans up kind of the outer edge of the eyeshadow and gives a highlight to my eyebrows. Next up is winged black eyeliner. I honestly can't do any look without winged eyeliner. I'm one of those people. Some people don't like how the cat eye looks on their face. I need it every single time I do anything. And so I'm actually taking a waterline pencil and bringing the liner down under as well, just for a bit of a bolder look. Also, excuse my faces, like I'm creasing everything with my forehead right now, and yeah, it's just a lot. I can't, like, you know that open mouth fish look? I can't not do that while I'm doing my makeup. I don't know how. I wish I knew how. So now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm blending in my foundation. It's so interesting how foundation looks when you're looking at it back. Like this looks like it's very tan for my skin, but if you look at like my arms, like it matches my arms better than my actual face color does. And then in the summer, it like looks so much nicer to have that color. So now I'm using a wet bronzer, is that what you would call it? Like a liquid bronzer. And I'm just buffing that into my cheekbones, I like to do my hairline a little bit along the chin, down the neck, and then across under my jaw. Next, I'm going to contour my nose, so I'm doing 2 straight lines down the middle, close together, and then I'm creating a little button at the bottom with contour. I'm taking my beauty blender and blending everything I just did out, and then I'm going to come back in with a little bit of concealer to highlight any areas that have been kind of muddy, especially around the nose. Because the nose is such a small area, it can kind of just look like a brown line down the nose, so I like to go in with a bit of a concealer and highlight those areas again. Now I'm putting a little bit of highlight on cheeks, nose, Cupid's bow, and chin, and now I'm using blush. I like to use the blush to kind of soften that contour to make it less like tan and a bit more like peachy. I find it makes it look a little bit more lifelike than if it's just like dark brown streaks on your skin. And then I use a finishing powder over everything, and I find that helps to soften those edges as well to make it not so harsh of lines of contour, if that makes sense. Finishing spray, way too much, but I don't care. I like to have everything set in place. Mascara as well. And I don't curl my lashes if I'm going to put on fake eyelashes after, just because then I find they kind of get in the way of me getting the eyelashes on. So I'm just putting a quick coat of mascara just so that my normal lashes will blend in with the fake lashes that I'm putting on. I'm so sorry, you can't see anything that's going on, but I am using tweezers to put these in place. And now the other side, I basically put a base layer of eyelash glue, let it dry a little bit, and then right before I put them on, I'll put another one on so that there's both fresh and almost tacky glue. And I find that keeps everything in place really nice. Right here, I'm using a bobby pin just to like pull down the edges and make sure that everything is in place. I also didn't show it here, but I did put lipstick on. It's the Beauty Bakery lip whips. I literally only ever use those. And now I'm just showing you guys finishing up my hair. This is like also in my extensions video, but this is just like pulling everything together. With full glam, I like to have curled hair. I just feel like everything like goes together really nicely. And yeah, this is the final look. I love it. I feel like I rarely have time or places that I get to do like this whole routine. But this is like for Alex's work Christmas party, and wow, I just love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!